Hey, good day, y'all. Hey, good to see y'all again. It's been a while. Did y'all miss me? Vibes, don't ask the question. Anyways, you see it in the title? Popeye's chicken review. Yeah. Actually, y'all, this is the first time having Popeye's chicken. Hey, Sam, welcome in. So, let's go ahead and give it a try. Of course, now, one of my buddies, one of my good friends, recommended Popeye's to me. Said, hey, give it a try. And told me I probably like it. So, I ordered their mango. Yeah, don't say the mango lemonade, the frozen mango lemonade. Hold on, Sam asked me to do subscribers only. Hold on, let me see. Can I? Yeah, I can. Hold on. Did it work, Sam? I think it did. Anyways, welcome in, Sam, Stephen P, Uncle Smiley. Anyways, I ordered their mango frozen lemonade. Now it's starting to melt a little bit though, but it still has crushed ice in it. It tastes like a normal mango lemonade would be, you know. It is good though. So hey, so that I'd give this a mango lemonade frozen. I'm trying to think of any place I've been to that has had mango lemonade frozen. It's very rare. That scenario, I give it a 9. Big Easy, welcome in. I give it a 9-star rating review. But you're not there for the drink. You're here for the Popeyes chicken. Steven P said, look at that chicken from Popeyes. Yeah, actually, I don't know, Steven. I mean, you probably talking about yourself, but I'm talking for vibes. I never had it before. And you think, what? Vibes never had Popeye chicken? Nope. I've seen them. It just, whenever I'm hungry, there ain't one close by. But today, some of my good friends I was hanging out with said, hey, I was asking them, what are some good restaurants here local that you recommend? One of the first ones that they mentioned was Popeyes. And Popeyes was right on the way home from town. I was listening right past it. And hey, if you haven't had Popeyes yet, if you have one in the area, you haven't tried it yet, or if you have not had the app on your phone, especially if you use apps on your phone a lot, go ahead and download the app, and they'll give you have an option of a sandwich, chicken tenders, chicken wings, or the chicken classic for free with your meal as well. So this would be the free one. Now, of course, me being that I wanted a whole meal, right? And a sandwich wasn't going to cut it. But hey, since it's free, I had to give it a try. I'm not a huge fan of mango flavored anything except dried chili mangoes. Yeah, fair enough, Sam. Um, I'm a fan of most mango flavored stuff out there. I enjoy. Anyways, let's go ahead. Without further ado, open this Popeye's chicken bag. I like it's like aluminum foil inside. You can see that. Ah, the smell. Can you see that? There you go. You can see that. Let's get it out of the bag. Okay. It does have like a glisten to the top of the burger. Top of the bun. It looks like something like a buttery. You can see the light glistening off of it. Now I ordered the spicy one. And you can see the I guess that's the Popeye's chicken glaze. I don't know. Hold on. Just turn it upside down. Okay, it comes with pickles. 2 pickles on it. And that sauce, I guess, is the spicy sauce that they put on them, I guess. I don't know. And this is the classic chicken sandwich. Spicy. Popeyes. Hey, toast. Mhm. Okay, there's definitely wow, there's definitely a spice to it. Okay, the spice is building up, y'all. It's not like we call it. I don't know something that kind of something of a spice. It's similar to like a Cajun spice, jalapeno spice. It's very similar to that. It builds up. I mean, if you get jalapeno spice, then this will not be for you. You got to get the blackened chicken from Popeyes. Okay, I need to try that one out, Sam. I not remember this is my first time having it, y'all. Popeyes. So, and my friends that recommended me try this place out recommended that I order the spicy chicken sandwich. That's what I ordered, and so far, okay, the spice is the longer it's going, I can feel it, but it's not like now. I enjoy spice, so it doesn't get a fair rating. But what I really want to know about is the chicken. Okay, it's greasier than Chick-fil-A. For the moisture, the chicken. I mean, it's comparable to KFC. No, it's better. KFC is not as good. It's better than KFC, but Chick-fil-A would do a better job at this. Hey, Ben Sharp, welcome in. Making me hungry. Hey, Jeff Kane, welcome in. Anyways, yeah. Wow. Okay, I definitely need a drink. That spice finally kicked in, which I'm drinking a mango lemonade frozen. Very good pair with the chicken sandwich. If I say so myself. Okay. That's it to the side for a little bit. And it's what else is in the bag. I ordered the Popeyes mashed potatoes and gravy. It would be was it the Cajun gravy? I can't remember what said on the menu when I ordered it. I need a fork to eat that. Actually, a spork. How about that? This is not a fork, y'all. This is a spork. And for those that have never heard of a spork, it goes by the name. It's spoon and fork. It has like a fork into it, but then you can get more in than just a regular fork. Anyways, if you do the test on Sunday, Popeye would win. Sam, of course. That was good. I'll give that to you, Sam. That was good. Anyways, this is the Cajun, I think, mashed potatoes and gravy. Yeah, it's definitely Cajun. I can smell it. Okay, that smell, it reminds me of gumbo, y'all. If y'all from Louisiana, you know what I'm talking about. That smell of gumbo. Anyways, let's go ahead and get some of it. Okay, okay, I can get that. Yeah, definitely a gumbo taste. Definitely. Now, you know what? I need to look at the menu and see if they have a rice instead of potatoes. Because this is basically a gumbo. Okay, wow. That's good. Okay, now this stuff is Cajun mashed potatoes and gravy. Wow. Might give it a good rating. Flavor wise, it's definitely 10-star rating on the flavor. And remember, potatoes, you want a little bit of the chunks in there, y'all. And they definitely have done that. There's a little bit of, I'm not talking about hard chunks. I'm talking about like, a little bit of clumps occasionally. Make it a little more like, this is the real deal, like potatoes, right? It's not the fake stuff. Wow. Okay. Overall, on this, it's definitely a 10 star. I'd definitely eat this again. Wow. And it's coming. I'd go on my way. If you can imagine a gumbo gravy on top of macros, this, this is what you got. Now, if you're expecting gravy, after some gravy like Thanksgiving or Christmas, this will not cut it. No, this is not your classic baptism gravy. But if you want a different twist, a Cajun twist, a gumbo twist, you know what I'm saying? You got it. That's good. Hey, KGE, welcome in. Now, remember, my palate has already been ruined a little bit from the sandwich. So, but with that, the different flavors, I'm definitely more of a Cajun guy than I'm the spicy. Now, maybe next time did you got a ghost pepper sandwich as well? I wonder how that tastes compared to the spicy one. I'm guessing it's going to be spicier. It'll have different flavor to it. Wow, that smell, definitely 99% gumbo smell. Woo. Okay, back to the sandwich. Now that pickle, you know what? I'm going to take it off and give it a fair trial. Okay, it reminds me of a pickle. Okay, I know what it is. This is the butternut pickle. Yeah. This would be a pickle that you would have at a barbecue, not barbecue, cookout with hamburgers, onions, peppers. You have some pickles, put in a sandwich with burgers. That pickle you would add. It's pretty good. It's all right. Alright, let me go back to chat. Now I want Popeyes. I'm trying to eat better than. Sorry, Steven. Sorry. Hey, can't help with that. I just filled up my chicken wings. Perfect, Keith. It's a tickle. It's a tickle. I like it. Okay. Okay. It's slowly popping on me now. Popeyes is very similar to Bojangles. If you ever had Bojangles, it's very similar. Wow. I can't complain. But always, especially if it's hard to handle spice, make sure you have something to drink with it. This is not a Chick-fil-A. I wouldn't need a drink. I mean, I would have one, but I wouldn't need it. This, especially now, if I was just eating it and going, whatever, it's cool. But being on a live stream trying to talk while I'm enjoying it, I need something to clear my mouth, my throat, because there's a bite to it, that spice. Which it's a Popeyes, so you're trying to get that Louisiana vibes, Stays on the front, Louisiana Kitchen on the front of the bag. 1972, classic spicy. Oh, I see. It shows on one of the bag flavors: classic, spicy, other, plain, fish. They got fish. That's definitely another try. We need to do another one of these reviews. Popeyes chicken fish stuff. I do have some more stuff to try, but let's go ahead and finish this. Now for the sandwich, I would not go out of the way for the sandwich, y'all. Now, if If I got friends and they all want to go to Popeyes, sure, let's go. It's that good. But I would not go out of my way for just a sandwich. It's just a regular sandwich. Hey, actually, thinking more about it, it's very similar to Chick-fil-A. The classic fried chicken sandwich. It's very comparable. I've only had those like a couple of times, the fried ones. Usually at Chick-fil-A, I go with the grilled. But yeah, this is very similar to that. Which at Chick-fil-A, that's kind of embarrassing. Just saying. Y'all should be so far above this quality that Vibe should not be comparing Chick-fil-A with this. Just saying. Anyway. We're reviewing Chick-fil-A now. We're reviewing Popeyes. So the sandwich, it's a good 7, 8 review. But the mashed potatoes and gravy is what is killing me on this. I did got a dessert as well. I want to try it. But I do want to finish this, otherwise it's going to get cold. Hey, by the way, welcome in, folks. Y'all, hopefully your weekend has gone good. It's going good. Hey, and happy Labor Day weekend for those that are getting the extra day off of work. Wow. Yeah, it's very similar to Chick-fil-A, but it's definitely, maybe it's just this one, but it's definitely a lot more grease. So if you're trying to eat healthy, Popeyes is not the way to go. Just saying. Now it does have that crunch of that, grandma's fried chicken, homemade chicken, or that chicken fried chicken. If you're in the South and you have chicken fried chicken, this is very similar to that too. It can fall in the same category. It had a nice crunch. Now, I just took a bite of the plain one without any sauce on it. Now that, it was alright, but that was definitely a KFC taste, which KFC to me is kind of bland. Sorry about that. But no, this sauce definitely takes it to the next level. So, if you can't handle spice and you're at Popeyes, go ahead and order the classic one, no spice, and you could add stuff to it. Like, for instance, honey. Maybe a sweet one, which I definitely want to try that in the future. Now, if your sandwich is too bland, you want to add a little more bite to it, you do have the Cajun sparkle. So we go on suit your taste, which, and this thing has spice to it. I don't need this time, but I'll definitely keep it for the meals here at the house. Of course, you got your normal condiments, ketchup. They really go out with the honey, which, you know what? I'm kind of curious what's in the honey. Honey, corn syrup, high fructose corn syrup, sugar, natural flavor. Fructose, caramel color, packed with Popeyes, Louisiana Kitchen, Atlanta, Georgia. So, this is not good. This is not good, the ingredients wise. Honey should be honey, and that's it. Not this corn syrup, high fructose corn syrup, sugar, natural flavor. Sugar, of course, honey has sugar in it, right? But natural flavor, fructose, caramel color. Come on. Hey, Popeyes, if you're watching this, y'all could do better. Just saying. Get rid of the natural. Come on, just get rid of honey. Put it in a pack. I know. Probably the other fillers probably help keep it liquid. You know what I'm saying? Not chill up. But yeah. But I'll definitely maybe in the future get that stuff to try as well. But not today. Now, don't get me wrong. This, if you're hungry, this will definitely take care of that hunger you are. Yeah, it's definitely a 7-star rating. Easy. The sandwich. It's just a good classic chicken sandwich. You know, a chicken. Now the breading, not on the chicken, but the bun. It's probably on the healthier side. It's a very thin bun. Y'all could make it. Maybe give it other options. Did you get the red beans and rice? I did not. Now I should have. One of my friends recommended it. Me give that a try. But when I saw the Cajun, the mashed potatoes, Cajun gravy on the menu, I was sold. I had to give that a try. And like I said, they got other options on the menu that it's first time being Popeyes. So maybe we'll do another one of these in the future. But I'm kind of thinking on the fish one. Because I want to see how that tastes. And then I could order red beans and rice. Sam, you just give me an idea. I'm wondering if they will allow it. If I go inside and order it at the counter and see if they have the rice and beans separate and the gravy, etc., I might order a rice with the Cajun gravy on top. Matthews, mashed potatoes and gravy, rice, and the French fries are definitely the go-to. Thanks, Sam. Yeah. But that gravy on rice, yeah. That's pretty good. Red beans and rice, cocktails and gravy, and French fries are a must. Yeah, I saw that they had Cajun fries on the menu. That sounds reasonable. I wonder how they compare to the Cajun fries I've had at Five Guys and fries. Yeah, that gravy. I don't know what's in that gravy, but you heard it. It's a 10-star rating. Mm. Is that gumbo flavor? Which if you don't know, I love some good gumbo. Kind of like that song. We make some good gumbo. I gotta be careful what I say because YouTube's going to kick me out. But that was pretty good. Okay. Now, before we go to the dessert, I do want to clean my mouth because I don't want the Cajun spice to ruin the taste of the dessert. But no, first I'm gonna just get some mango, frozen lemonade, and then we'll do a mouthwash, just water, nice good drink, clean the palate. That way I can go right into the dessert. Yeah, pick some of the crumbs off my shirt. You know, sorry, sorry, TGOE, for getting your shirt dirty. My apologies, but I'm not sorry because I mean, who doesn't like those Popeye crumbs, chicken crumbs on your shirt? I mean, you know, later afternoon snack. Hey, vibes, get me sidetracked. Let's get back to the main thing. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I said, let's do a nice palate cleanse. Okay. Let's put the bag to the side. We're done with that now. I ordered their caramel apple cheesecake. Look pretty good. I can definitely smell it. It is cold, y'all. You see the frost on the side, the the moisture. I've been cold on the side. There again, they threw in another spork. For those that are coming in, a spork. You never heard of a spork? I don't know where you've been on this planet Earth, but it's a spoon fork, basically. That way, if you're eating something that you need to pick up, you can. But if you're eating a soup, you can also do that. Or a cheesecake by this. Okay. I like the presentation, y'all. It's plastic now. Could it do something differently? It probably could. But the presentation is really good. Wow. That smell. I could smell it later on, but when I opened it, that caramel apple. Wow. Now, I wonder what kind of ingredients they put in here. Because it's a very... It reminds me of walking to a candle... Not candle. Yeah. A candle store. Or the candle aisle at Walmart. Or Buc-ee's. And you go along and smell different candles. This smells like the caramel apple one. Is that a good thing? Or does it mean there's a lot of other stuff in it that I don't want to know about? I'm talking to my phone, so it's going to think I say weird words. The red beans and rice have a lot of seasoning. Okay. I don't particularly care for the Five Guys food. It's just expensive. Did you get the beignets? I have not, Sam. Um, and remember, I'm also trying to watch what I eat. I don't eat too much food. But anyways, I saw this. My local farmers market. I could have bought one of these similar to it, homemade. That did different flavor, like peach cobbler, blackberry, blueberry, strawberry. They had all different kind of flavors. The guy makes amazing cream cheese cakes. But since I went to Popeyes, why don't I give those a try? Because I'm not going to always have a guy that close to me. A farmer's market that makes cream cheese cakes. You know what I'm saying? CC, welcome in. Okay. Let's see. Okay. They have a crust. Nice crust to the bottom. Hold on. Let's get another bite. Give fair trial. Okay. Okay. Now what I'm scared about is what's in this stuff. This caramel apple cheesecake. It's pretty smooth. It does have like a light airy feel to it. It's not dense. Like I've had some cheesecake that's really dense, and I prefer the cheesecakes that are more have more air into it, like a fluff. So in that sense, it's hitting the right vibes for that. It's smooth and fluff to it, which is really good. Hey, the smell is very strong, caramel apple, but the taste it's subtle. It's not overpowering. I was expecting when I opened the tinner, that smell hit me, my face. I was expecting it to be a very, very strong caramel apple taste, but it's not. It's very subtle. Would I go out of my way for this? Hold on. And it's more than just the flavor, y'all. There's actually apple chunks in the caramel apple. So I'm guessing there's cinnamon too, probably. Yeah, I can see the cinnamon. Which caramel apple to get that flavor? I'm guessing cinnamon or nutmeg, something's a part of it. But there's actually apple chunks in there as well. It's caramel as well. Maybe, I don't know. But now I cannot vouch on for being health wise, but for taste, they've hit it perfectly. Now for the price wise, if I was close to HEB and they have cream cheesecake at HEB, see my local HEB has cheesecake regularly. For a while there during their construction, they didn't have it available. But they usually have like it's big on this. There's like 8 slices, I think, cheesecake, and it's like $5. This right here was like 3 something, which my opinion is kind of pricey. But if I compare this to my local farmers market guy that makes cream cheesecake, this is cheap. His is like $8 or $9 for his, which you're paying for homemade, you're paying for fresh ingredients, everything, not all the preservatives, all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I can't fault him at all. His price is very comparable with that quality. Anyways, this is not homemade at all, but for being, if you're traveling and see if you buy a whole tray of cheesecake, you gotta keep it cool somewhere. Gotta keep it cool, but if you have a place to cool it, and say if you have 3 people, 4 people, and you want cheesecake, and you want Popeyes, and HEB's right there, go ahead, HEB, get the cream cheesecake, that small one. You can get big one too if you want, but the small one, $5, and there's like 8 slices, like 2 of each. I think there's like 4 flavors, I think, on the tray. For $5 versus like this is about $4 for this thing. But if you're by yourself and you don't have a good place to store it or keep it chill, yeah, this is the way to go. You want cheesecake. Now, honestly, this is all for 2 people. This is all you need for 2 people, y'all. Now, I know they serve it to you as 1 serving, but I'm eating here, and I'm not even halfway done yet, y'all, and it's overpowering. Now, if you can handle sweet food, this won't be an issue. But for me, okay, let's go back up a little bit, y'all. This morning breakfast, I had a waffle for breakfast this morning. So my sweet tooth, I won't call it, my maybe it's my palate, my tongue or whatever has already been controlled today. So this is pushing me to that limit of, whoa, I've had a lot of sugar. I can feel it, And you know what, y'all? I'm at the point. Maybe I'll just finish eating. I'll finish. Finish? No. Maybe I need to stop eating this. I gave it a good review. If you want cheesecake on the go, and there's a Popeyes in the way somewhere, it's definitely worth stopping in and grabbing one of these. I'm trying to think. Someone in the chat might know. Hey, Joe, welcome in. Might know. Is this a special or is this on the menu all the time? Because this, if you want a nice dessert on the go, like a cheesecake, how many fast food restaurants have cheesecake on the menu? Just saying. So in that scenario, I'd give Popeyes. I'll give this a 10-star review for doing that. Have it on. I mean, come on, fast food restaurant, and the quality of it. I'd put it beside where else can you get cheesecake from? Is it Chili's maybe? Chili's restaurant I think has it. It's very comparable to there. Now this is okay. If you ever had Papa Dough cheesecake, this doesn't even fall in that category, y'all. It's a Twitter category. What's up, brother? What you eating on? I mean cheesecake. You missed out the first part of the live stream, bro. It's the first time being a Popeyes chicken, FYI. So I'll do an review right here. Anyway, whatever. Let's move on. I think Popeyes cheesecake on the menu all year round, but I don't know about the caramel apple cheesecake. Oh, okay. Okay. So, but if the other cheesecakes on the menu in the other time, I'm assuming it's going to be very comparable. But I do like the smell, y'all. When I opened it, it was a very strong fall smell. Now, this is still August yet, and if y'all are offended about the fall flavors coming in already, and it's still August, I would not recommend this to you because this will push you over the edge of fall is not here yet. Let's wait until the end of September. You know what I'm saying? Or first of October, etc. But if that don't bother you, definitely check it out. And for a young couple, or even middle-aged, whatever, a couple, 2 people, this would be a perfect treat with 2 people. Now, if you're just eating this alone and not eating it with a meal, then yeah, you can easily work this thing out for 1 person easily. But if this is like a dessert after a big meal, split it in half, 2 people easily. Every grocery store here is ready set up for Halloween. Next week will be Christmas. Time is meaningless. Yeah, I know, Sam. Same. So, taste-wise, it's right up there. 9-star. Taste-wise. Presentation is part of the deal, y'all. 6.5 star. It's not, in my opinion, that the look on the top of it is not really appealing. They failed on that. Cause now, of course, they weren't trying to compete in a dessert competition at all. Because if they were failed in the looks. The price wise is a 2-star. 2-star. Because now, if this is half the price, I'd give it an 8-star for this. But I know cheesecake is not considered a cheap dessert, y'all. So in that scenario, it's all right. It's all right. And if 2 people could share this as a dessert for $4, $2 a person, that's reasonable. That's like buying a pie from McDonald's. Very reasonable. So, mention that pie from McDonald's, the apple pie, the cream cheese apple pie, whatever. That's interesting. That flavor of this reminds me of the McDonald's pie. That's interesting. Anyways, side note. Now you all been waiting. What is the overall review of this experience? Now, I didn't go inside. I should have. Went inside to pick the order up so I could give y'all. Now, then again, that wouldn't be a fair review either because each restaurant's different. Chick-fil-A is the only thing, right? But other restaurants don't tend to be the same. You know what I'm saying? It depends on the manager, the workers. That all plays a part of that. So I ordered ahead on the app. I went to the drive-thru. I did not like the service I got. So I went up to order or tell them that move order for vibes. and it's very rude to the machine. Then so when it comes to the window, there again. It took a long time. It's ready, or it's ready. I can see it holding it in the hand. I don't know what the issue was. Anyways, whatever. It's beside the point. It could have been maybe a bad day. That's okay. Whatever. No, it's not okay with bad day. But and then when they had it to me, it's not very polite. It was not the Southern vibe. There you go. They did not hit the Southern vibe at all. It was. I don't want to make anybody upset, but it reminded me of growing up in Iowa. That's just the way it was. Hey, maybe this worker was from Iowa. Sorry, Iowa, blaming y'all. But if you're in the South and working at a restaurant, people will come to y'all if you're polite and friendly. That's just, of course, good food. That's a big part. But the friendliness of a restaurant, business, etc. in the South, in the long run, will actually help you out. Anyways, so the overall review of this. Now that cheesecake, I'm not gonna get rid of it. That's what maybe tonight after the live stream tonight. Maybe I'll eat that for the next snack. It would be perfect. Which I wouldn't. Oh, I don't need that sugar on my stomach at midnight, but that's okay. Whatever. Okay, now since I just ruined my palate with that cheesecake, that sweet cheesecake, let's go back to that frozen lemonade, that mango, and see how good it really is. All right. I'm sold. Even though that sugar, my palate, this is still pretty good, y'all. So that goes to show this stuff is sweet. This mango, this frozen mango lemonade is sweet. I'm just saying. Okay. Back to the review on the whole thing. The food wise, as a whole, eight and a half star rating on the whole thing. For the restaurant experience, I'd give it a 6 star. It could have been just, like I said, the worker was having a bad day. That could have been. Now, hey, if you would put a Chick-fil-A worker in this Popeyes today, it'd been like a 10-star rating easily, right off the bat. But it wasn't that way. I know vibes should not be comparing Chick-fil-A with any other restaurant. Chick-fil-A is their own kind of thing. But if you don't know vibes, vibes enjoy Chick-fil-A, so that's kind of the backbone of. I mean, that should be a normal, y'all. Chick-fil-A experience. That should be a normal for restaurants or any place you go. That should be down across the border. That should be a normal thing, but it's not. So a 6-star rating on the whole experience. The food wise, the chicken sandwich, it wasn't bad. Was it really good? No. It's a good 8. A good 8-star on the sandwich. The macaroni gravy, the kitchen gravy, that was definitely a 10-star. 10-star across the board. That was definitely what's going on. If I have a chance, I definitely want to try it again. But instead of the potatoes, I want to try it with rice and see if they'll let me do that. Because I mean, come on, Louisiana, they know about the gumbo. If they don't, why did they name their place Louisiana Popeyes? Come on. Give me a break. Anyways, if they would allow me to do that, order a side of rice with that gravy on top of it, then it would be a 20-star rating review. I know there ain't such a thing as 20-star review. I know, but that'd be like a fast food gumbo. Come on. Oh yeah. Now I'm tickled pink. Now you wouldn't have your chunks in there, the sausage chunks, your chicken chunks. Technically, hey, why couldn't we go to Popeyes, order stuff, chicken tenders, etc., and make your own gumbo? right there on the spot. That's interesting. Never thought about that before. Making a gumbo out of Popeyes on the spot. I think it can be done. Or the chicken tenders, and of course you use some utensils. Cut it up, pieces up. Mix it, throw it in with the gravy. Stir it real good. Let it saute a little bit. Put it on the better rice. And if there's anything else on the menu that would pair very well for a gumbo, add it as well to make it, make a gumbo out of it. I think that's an idea. Hey, would y'all want to see that? Would y'all want to see Vibes give that a try? It's trying to see if to make a gumbo out of Popeyes. I'm actually got kind of curiosity out of it. I don't know how the Popeyes would react to me doing a live stream about it. Maybe I'll have to do a video about it. Set the camera up and order whatever I need to and make it on the spot for y'all. That'd be cool. Not just for y'all, but for, it's more on my curiosity. Could I do it? Come on, sure I could. It shouldn't be that hard. I might need to maybe ask for a plate. I'll bring my own plate and knife. That way I can do my own chef work. You don't say it that way. But I like that idea. Anyways. And the drink, the mango frozen lemonade, that was definitely a 10-star. Definitely 10-star. So if you would add all this up, it's definitely a 10-star experience just with a rude service. That's all. So hopefully that helps someone even live streaming right now or the replay crew. Hopefully that encourages you to try Popeyes. If you're on the fence, shouldn't I? Isn't it just like KFC? Hey, by the way, Popeyes is not like KFC at all. It's a different game. If you would take KFC and take your canister or your bottle of a tub of Cajun seasoning and sprinkle across the KFC chicken, you'd be very comparable probably to Popeyes. Popeyes has that KFC similarity, but they had a spice that everyone likes, that Cajun spice. But Sam, earlier in the stream, he mentioned that I need to try out the blackened chicken, which I'm actually really nice about that. That might be really good. Now that honey, I could really have some chicken tenders and drizzle the honey across the chicken tenders. Oh, they got something. Oh, by the way, you're probably wondering, Vibes, isn't that a new hat you got on? You got it right. I guess today's sponsor. Sponsor. Yeah, it is. This hat. This is now. Some of you might have seen it as ads online, etc. But anyways, there seem to be 2 hats to try out. This is the Web Western hat, which the logo W, the arrow, and on the bill that's actually branded. This Web Western is a Western clothing and hat store online. So you brand your cattle. This is actually a brand. They took some hot iron and burned it into the brim of the hat, which is really cool because the arrows took into it. And I need to make a video about this. I've been wearing it and because hey, if y'all want some discounts for these, let me know, and I can get to y'all sooner or later. But they did encourage me to wear stuff in my content. Hey, if you have a bigger head like Vibes, if your head's bigger, it's on 3. See that? The 3 that so it can go 3 smaller, but you got 4 more. You go really big, y'all. One thing I had trouble with is finding hats that fit me. This one, it fits. This one, big head, is perfect. So, anyway, Western, you're probably watching this, but I do appreciate it. You sending these my way to try out. And now this one has a mesh, so you can breathe. This would be like a dark brown with a light tan, whitish look. Now, this would not be something I could wear on a regular dirt adventure because that would get dirty really fast. But if I was traveling, fishing, some places and environments that it won't make it too dirty, this is perfect. Now, of course, you probably could wash it and probably fine. But I'll try and give you examples. But yeah. And for fit wise, this is definitely a 9-star review for a fit. Looks, I like the looks of it. Now, of course, they have other colors, etc., on the website. But for looks, also that's like a 10-star. I like that. It's very crisp. It's very masculine. Now you can they make hats for women as well. So just because Vibes is saying something about it, does not mean if you're watching this and you're a woman or a female, you can't buy this. You can buy some and pull it off. This is perfect color. It's very neutral color. So anyway, anybody can pull this thing off. You know what I'm saying? Now they definitely have colors that would resemble more of a female side or male side, except whatever. If you want to go check them out, and if you like it, discount. I can send you a discount. Yeah. Anyways, hopefully everyone Labor Day weekend is going good. Next I started. I don't want to wrap this up because it's middle afternoon. I want to take a nap before supper. That way I can be up and back at it in tonight's live stream. And that probably on the Vibes. Tonight's live stream? My apologies, y'all. That live stream is not scheduled yet. I still need to go in there and schedule it. It should be available time, 9:05 p.m. Central Time. So stick around, stay tuned for that. And as of now, I don't have a guest on or a guest scheduled. Guest on. I don't know. Sometimes it's like last minute I'll have a guest pop up, whatever. But as of now, I don't have a guest scheduled. You probably see Skull Quiets join me. He's one of my co-hosts. He does a great job. But so overall experience with Popeyes is a good experience. I'll probably do it again. So anyways, y'all, hopefully this helps you out with your deciding on where to go for lunch or dinner. Definitely give it a try. Popeyes has a nice spice to it. Anyways, y'all, until later, go ahead and have a great weekend. See you later. Peace out, y'all. Bye.